ladies and gentlemen, to Primo's Hot Takes. I am your host today, your co-host Hernan. This is my brother my brother Jose and my cousin Xavier.
This all season. Like I have been maybe making a trade for Trey Young, making a trade for Donovan Mitchell, or even just drafting Nikola Topic. There's just so many ways they could go with it.
I think we're gonna make a trade, um, especially since it's a guard position and that position is really hard to find. Like someone it's gonna be hard for a rookie to come into the league and play at an elite level or like at least like a subpar level at guard position. I mean, we've seen a bunch of guards come in and they struggle. Like Scoot Henderson struggled, Jaden Ivey struggled, and then you have Kate Cunningham's not really a guard, but he played a lot as a ball handler and he struggled a little bit too. So I think the Spurs are gonna make a trade for either Trey Young or maybe just sign Mitchell.
You know, one player that could be in the cheap and he could play really good in the system. I think we could trade back for Derek White. I just saw that the Boston gave an extension to Holiday, maybe a late first,
I mean, he's finally gonna
two
be playing in
second.
position when he comes back to San Antonio. He won't have to play the two guard, so it could work out to him
You s-
being the point guard.
you said Derek White?
Yeah,
Sir, they're white.
he could come back. I mean, you never know.
Honestly, I would much rather go after a guy like Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell.
I'll do that trade for Trey Young in a heartbeat.
Hey,
I
young.
would prefer Trey Young too.
Trey Young and Wemby, man, Trey Young will find Wemby every time. And if Wemby's guarded down there, you let it fly.
My only issue with Trey Young is that he always tries to get his head coach fired. He
He's not gonna
always
get.
does,
Yeah,
bro. Like it always happens. He always gets him fired somehow, and I'm like, what? Why?
Okay, so if Trey Young does come to the Spurs, somehow gets pop fired, he's
I'm
gonna be
I'm
the
gonna
number
lose
one
it.
villain of all time.
I'm gonna lose it. If Trey Young comes in here and he gets pop fired, I'm gonna be pissed off.
bro, Pop's the president. Like he's not gonna go anywhere till he wants to.
And I also don't want him to give Wemby like bad character traits too, because he does have some character issues.
Like Trey Young getting Wemby in his podcast. Yeah, I don't
Not
like that
that. I
at
mean,
all.
like I'm more like the way how he like I said, the way how he does it, like he always somehow finds ways to get his coach fired. And like that's some politician move right there, like backstage politics and shit. I don't want Wemby to know how to do that shit.
I feel like he's one of the most talented point guards right now. He is a traditional point guard, passer, and he could get buckets. I know he's not really good of a defender, but I feel like the point guard position it's okay. But
And I Curry's not even that good of a defender, and they won championships with him.
man,
Cur-
like if
Curry's a
Trey is there, can you imagine how many easy ass points Victor Wembanyama's gonna be getting? Like, do you see what he's doing with that one guy, Jalen Johnson? Like, you're gonna probably see like three times more points from Wemby. Like, you're gonna be seeing some crazy stuff, some crazy alley oops,
Yeah, Trey
off
Young made
screens.
John Collins look like Blake Griffin in the Clippers.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
contract's pretty bad now
no
too.
more
I
Jeremy
remember.
Sohan. No more Jeremy Sohan as point guard, please.
No, 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 no. That was a mistake. I don't know why we did that.
Yeah, that was a fun experiment in the beginning of the season.
So if
But
we do run that, it's gonna be Trey Young at one, Vassell at two,
Keldon's gone.
Keldon. Yeah, I know he's gonna be
Keldon is
gone.
gone.
So we do have a three spot open, and then we're gonna have Sohan at four and Wemby at five.
Even if Trey Young can't play defense, his whoever he's guarding goes by and gets us down in the paint to meet him up. Wimby.
Yeah, Wemby has the. It's crazy, man. Like he's not necessarily a good perimeter defender. It's just that he can recover so quickly and get a block. Like I've seen that shit happen a lot. So like I don't care what anyone says. Like a block is a stop. It's a stop on a play. So having that many blocks in one season, it's crazy.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Trey Young in a Spurs uniform.
I mean, I'm not completely against it. I think it'll be good. I just don't want him to try to get pop fire. That's the only thing.
That's not gonna happen.
No, plus Trey Young shows in the playoffs with Donovan Mitchell. He, I don't know, his
I
play
don't think it's gonna work out with Mitchell,
his play
honestly,
yeah his
because it
playoff
didn't work
performance
out
is
with
not there.
yeah, and especially the way how it went with him and Gobert, and the way how he basically threw him under the bus. I don't think Wemby's gonna like that
Why'd you
because
throw my French guy
I
over the
know, like,
bus?
I think I wouldn't say he idolized him, but he like respects Gobert, and the fact that Mitchell went out and disrespected him in national television, it's probably not gonna sit well with him, or probably didn't sit well with him.
Who disrespect? Oh
Mitchell,
no, but I mean that's Gobert's fault. Like he was doing it as a joke. He ended up getting Donovan Mitchell sick and his family on purpose because he just thought it was a joke.
Yeah, we don't like Gobert over here. He canceled the NBA season 2020. He is gonna win Defensive Player of the Year again.
it should go to
Again.
Wemby. Should go to Wemby. He has so many blocks. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I think Wemby should get it. It doesn't matter about the record. This dude, if you're watching these games and even the highlights on these fast breaks, where not one player, but two players are hesitant, and then they pass it to the 3-pointer because they don't even want to try to contest on Wemby. Oh, that's dominance right there.
Plus,
Like
like he doesn't even need to have like a defensive anchor on the paint because everyone is playing small ball. So he's not gonna be posted up on anyone. No one's gonna be posting up on him to score. So he's just going up against a bunch of guards and wings.
But I did see some reports that Spurs already looking to rebuild from the draft. So
Yeah.
I know they're not maybe not
Well,
looking towards to make a trade to improve the team, but I mean that's how Spurs always been
I don't
working in
want
the
to take
organization.
I don't want to take the OKC approach to rebuild because it took so long for them to rebuild, and I don't know if Wemby's gonna wait for that long.
to me,
He's still 20.
I feel like they have the generational talent already. Like if they go out and get like some guards or a small forward or someone, it's gonna take time, because it's gonna be a rookie. So you put another rookie in that starting lineup, you gotta add another year or two. That's what I
Honestly,
feel
I
like.
think 3 years for them just to play at like a subpar level.
That's
Like
why I feel like trading for Derek White will make a lot of sense. Trading for Trey Young, Donovan Mitchell, either one of
I,
those, that'll be
I
a
think
good play.
I think we should trade for Derek White and then still go after Trae Young just in case we don't get him. And
Yeah,
then we're
because
still gonna have to look for that number 3 spot. Who could be our wing?
like that don't make sense too with Boston. They're paying a lot of money to a lot of these players. Like, do they have a cap space?
Honestly, I don't know. They're paying Horford, they're paying Brown, they're paying Holiday. Now they end up having to
Tatum
pay Tatum too. So
and Derek White, I think is like he's
yeah.
at maybe 20, 17, 20 million.
And then the new CBA rules, they don't let you just trade like 2 different contracts or one contract. The contracts have to match each other in order for there to be a trade. Just so like that they won't have super teams anymore.
To me, I feel like they have pretty good players, young players. They gotta just add like some little veterans in there. Like, maybe just go back and get some of the guys that they had before, you know, like Derek
Like
White,
Kawhi.
Patty Mills.
I was
Like
about to
just
say,
add
what
some
about
vets in
Kawhi?
there. Rudy Gay could be another one. Just add something, man. Add some vets into that rotation.
Hey, we do need a small forward.
Yeah.
You know who's a small forward? Kawhi
Co-
Leonard.
that ain't happening. No way.
Hey, he brought us a ring, bro. Like he was the Finals MVP.
You could make the argument that Tony Parker deserved that Finals MVP, but I get it. Give it a Kawhi, young,
I don't
upcoming,
know.
and worked out.
Kawhi was the one who was guarding LeBron most of the time, and LeBron fucking was. I wouldn't say he. Well, yeah, he didn't like the matchup at all. It slowed him down.
I mean,
No, but
sorry.
no, you go ahead, Joe.
The only guard that I would like the Spurs to draft in this draft class is Nikola Topic because he is a pro ready. But if it's another player, just trade that pick.
Hey, I
Trade it for
mean, another player we can try to trade for that no one's talking about right now was Luka Doncic.
talking about Luca. That first round's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a lot of we're gonna watch greatness. Another first round. Two heavyweights going at it. Clippers versus the Mavs. Kawhi healthy, PG-13 healthy versus
I still
Luca
take the
and
Mavs.
Kyrie. And dude, it's gonna be a really good series. I'm gonna be tuning in. I have Lakers. I have the Mavs
I
winning at 6. I have Mavs winning at 6 on that.
got Clippers in 6. White,
Got
I
Mavs
mean,
in seven.
I hate to say like but if Kawhi's healthy, I do see Clippers in 6. This Clippers team's different team with James Harden around, but Russell Westbrook was been playing very good when they came back. So I have Clippers in 6, but it's gonna be a good matchup. I mean, Luka's gonna get his triple double. You got Kyrie doing his thing, but I think it'd just be too much
I think
in
it's just
6.
I think the Clippers just have way too many ball handlers in order for them to like play cohesively. Unless Kawhi is willing to play the Robin role, let Harden be the Batman.
You said too many ball handlers.
Yeah, because Kawhi and Paul George need the ball in their hand, and you have Harden who literally needs the ball in his hand in order for him to make plays. It's gonna be kind of hard for them to like actually like play cohesive together, especially in crunch time. Like who's gonna take the shot? Because with the Mavs, we all know who's gonna take the shot. Even
Tim
Luka knows
Hardaway
who's gonna take
Jr.
the shot. It's gonna be Iguodala. It's like a Blake Max Kellerman said that shit. Fate of the world depends on one shot. Who do you have taking the shot? Andre Iguodala.
All right, yep. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I think that's
Like
it.
and subscribe.
Go for it, next.
Like
Close
it.
it out.
No,
Yeah, bitch.
Ernie could close it out.
You just said it. Just do it.
I'll say it. All right. Thank you. If y'all listened to the whole podcast, well, like, subscribe, and comment, and just see what other topics we could talk about. We're most likely gonna record again on Saturday, and we'll upload most likely on Sunday. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.